through. Check us out. Yep. This was Reed. Now it's Renaissance High School for the Arts. We get out of school, we be all down here, man. We walk all through downtown, man. We catch people, man, walking through these alleys, man. We used to knock them out or beat them up and throw them in the trash cans after we take it out their pockets, whatever they had, man. We were some little badasses. But I can only say that it was probably like our rebellion against society. We all had an innate feeling that something wasn't right about the environment we was in and the societal, economic and social factors that you know, the way we watched our moms them struggle. We knew they were struggling. We knew they didn't have a lot of money, you know. So I guess that was our way as young kids of being rebellious, you know, against society, not understanding that had we had that deep connection with the movement, because you got to remember our mom and dad, they came out of that Black Panther, the Black Liberation movement. So had they passed that tradition down to us, we would have been those to carry on the struggle in a more guided, positive way instead of a genocidal way that per se made us backtrack as a society, not knowing that we was just some little Crips, man, running around, man, that would impact the world, man. I'm talking about nationwide, state to state, not even knowing that this Crip thing, man, would go and cause the devastation and impact many others that it would, man. So, yeah, man, we just believed in what we believed in, man, and we didn't see no way out. You know, it was like either death row or death for us, you know. That's why I was like, Crip or die, Crip or cry. Insane, no brain. Chitty chitty bang bang ain't nothing but an insane Crip thing. Every song it was, we remember that the Run DMC, what he said, you're blind, you can't see, you need to get some glasses like DMC. We should be like, you blind, you can't see, you need to get some lokes like ICG. Every rap song, we twisted it. Houdini, Friends, he said Friends, how many have them? We say Friends, Insane, never had them. Every rap song it was, we twisted it and put our own little verbiage in it and twisted it towards the neighborhoods, you know what I mean? It was so many. Was that hard times spreading just like the flu? We say hard times spreading just like the blue. You know, we flipped everything, man, and that's why I say, man, this hip hop and this culture, man, there's nothing like it in the existence of mankind, man. We took it to a level, man, and what happened was the white people, man, and the Jews, they took our stuff, man, and they packaged it, man, and sold it as hip hop, man. And we used to be sagging. We used to be some little bad boys sagging with our beanies on like this, man, starched up beanies on, man, and we couldn't even have girlfriends. It was kind of gross to them, you know what I mean? Like, oh, look how you dress, got your pants down. But that was another way of being rebellious, saying fuck the police and this and that and fuck society, you know what I mean? And people say, oh, that came from prison and woo. No, that was our expression, bro. Can't nobody tell me where the fuck it came from. That was our expression. And my bro Marv, he stayed right here on 21st Street. Marv I call him my brother. He's my god brother. When I came from the projects, he taught me everything. Marv was my age, maybe a month younger than me, but he was way more advanced than I was in this street life. His family was the Gaither family. His dad was a Gaither, and they one of the families in Long Beach. Willie Gaither and his brothers and sisters, you know, they were a well-renowned family, and very well-renowned family in Long Beach, man. That's, you know, so and I used to remember Marv. Marv was young, man, but he was so advanced, man. I didn't know nothing about nothing scandalous, because I came out the projects. We was all like brothers. I learned everything scandalous down here. But I remember in the projects, see, this the east side. Niggas park in the middle of the street, they don't give a shit, you know what I mean? Marv and his mom Bernice stayed, okay, down here. Marv and Bernice stayed down. Marv, he was the only child from his mom and his dad. He had the sweetest mom in the world, man. Her name was Bernice. She let Marv, she was her one and only baby. She let him do pretty much whatever he wanted to do, man. And she died at a very young age of a drug overdose, got hold of some bad drugs. She stayed right here on 2085 Auto. I remember when I went to jail, I used to come on, get out. I remember I used to write Marv at this address. 21st Street right there. 21st Street, 2085 Olive right here. Marv used to stay right here. You know, he used to stay right here. Marv used to stay right there. I remember when we was a kid, like I said, he was so much more advanced than us. You know what I mean? He was so much more advanced than us when we was a kid. When we was kids, to where his mom used to let him have girlfriends, and they used to come over and spend the night. So, you know, they would come over, his girls would come over and spend the night. You know, I couldn't even have no girls in my house at that time. And he had girls coming over spending the night with him. I'd be in there chilling, and I'd be in there chilling, right? And Marv would be, he'd have his girlfriend come over, and he'd be in the, we'd be in the room chilling. Next thing I know, somebody knocking on the door. It would be one of his girls, right? And Marv would be like, cuz, my lady over, man. I already know what time it was. I go in the living room and chill with mine. He go in there and bang his girl come in, he bang her out. She come out, we go back to business as usual. You know what I mean? And, yeah, he stayed right here on the block. 2085 Olive, 21st Street right here. Shit, you take one, what's this? 15 steps and you right here on 21, 21st Street. The worst street. Yep. Right here on 21st Street. Yep. And his cousins, the Gaithers, they stay right down there, on the corner down there. So, yeah, man, we used to run around through here, man, and with pistols and everything else. We used to be selling drugs and shit. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, no, we was smoking drugs then. We was smoking Primos and shit then, you know? And then Marv, him and the homeboy Lil, man, they went to jail, and that's when me and Fred Dog clicked off. Me and Fred Dog started hanging every day after Marv went to jail. Excuse me. And Fred Dog lived right around the corner right here on Murray.
Tripping how orange the sky look back there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Got a good shit, got it. Good California color too. You know, like at least them sunsets and shit.
Yeah. I'm right here. Matter of fact, Paul Shears lived down here. Paul Shears was one of the big homies they used to sell. Paul Shears lived down here. He's one of the big homies that had the dope sack. We used to come and get dope from Paul. When we rob and do other little shit, we bring the shit to Paul. Get drugs from him, else we get money. He double us up, whatever it was. You know what I mean? It wasn't no 20s and nickels and dimes there. It was just 25s, 8s, and stuff like that. But no, and you couldn't get nothing under $25 back then when I was out there pushing for rods. You couldn't get nothing under 25. And then Fred Dog them used to stay right here. And my Uncle Clifford Chico used to be right here in these apartments across the street. And Fred Dog them stay right there. We come out of school after we hit a lick or whatever we do. I told you we stuff somebody in the motherfucking trash can or something, you know what I mean? And I don't lie, I'd be a white person, you know what I mean? we used to terrorize their ass, man. On our way home from school. And we come to Fred Dog house, take a nap or something, wake up, watch the video. That was the first time I remember